welcome back to Real Culture. It's your boy JF, and I got my co-host Rob Valentine.
Yes, welcome.
And as usual, follow us on Instagram. Our names will probably be under us as usual. And with that being said, today we will be giving our unprofessional opinion on the movie
Dr. Sleep.
Dr. Sleep. So, pretty much this is a sequel to The Shining. I've never seen The Shining. Rob, have you seen The Shining?
Cult classic, yes.
Bro, give you a little insight on The Shining, just a little bit. Just inform me a little bit about the original Shining, because I really don't know.
Stephen King, The Shining.
Stephen King.
Yep. It came out in 1980. Stanley Kubrick directed it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just amazing at the time. It was like before its time to me.
It's cult classic.
Yeah.
Man.
Jack Nicholson. Just him being the protagonist in the film and just the villain.
Here's Johnny.
Exactly. Here's Johnny. Like the whole thing, chopping the axe in the door, like it just
Red rum.
Yeah, red rum.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It gave a new perspective to horror.
It has a lot of iconic moments. Like I like the red rum, like you said. The Here's Johnny, the twins,
the blood coming down the hallway,
the blood, the
right?
tricycle with the little boy. This movie has been parodied a lot of times. Like everybody did a parody on this movie.
Nah, definitely.
But let's get into Dr. Sleep. So it starts off with some weird lady in a hat named Rose. And this little girl goes up to Rose and she's kind of like, come here, showing her flowers and tricks. And then she disappears. And then we get like 30 years later to like young Danny. And then it's like, all right, we got young Danny. He sees things and he stops talking. And then like this black guy comes up to him. And he's kind of like helping him with his problems.
Right.
And then we shift to grown Danny. Like, and so I'm taking it Danny is the little boy in the tricycle in The Shining. Am I right?
Sense, yes.
Okay, cool.
Now, as far as Rose, as soon as the film starts...
Was Rose mentioned in The Shining? Or just a new character?
This is a total new.
Okay.
But as far as Rose's character is concerned, you already get that kind of feel that it's going to be somewhat of a witchy movie. Like, you know, like a cult, you know, classic like that.
I got you.
Just because the hat, they go with that traditional...
Yeah, like that hat. I don't know what the hell that was, but I get you. Like I got that vibe. Like when I saw it. Yeah. Like I said, we got grown Danny, and like he goes to like this small town. He goes to this small town. So let me ask you a question, because I don't know too much about The Shining. Yeah. But does he get his superpowers? Because they could like read minds and stuff. Like, and I didn't understand that.
The Shining is like what people have. It's almost like an urge. It's almost like a sense.
Okay.
Of something. So.
All right. So is it kind of like the little boy in Sixth Sense when he could like see dead people?
Almost like that, but they try to take your shining, like other people, other spirits.
Yeah, like that's what Rose and them was doing.
They're trying to steal it.
Yeah.
To make them
live longer.
And enhance their strength.
Got you.
It's amazing.
So then, so like, okay, let me ask you another question. So like, this group, they're pretty much preying on kids. They wasn't preying on adults. It was more like kids. They was like attacking kids. So like a kid had come in, like it was this one kid, he played baseball, and like he was powerful, I guess. That's why I was like, is it superpowers? Because it's like they knew who was powerful. Like they could tell. Like they'll go attack a kid and be like, oh, that motherfucker is a lot. Like, yo, he had a lot of power. He had a lot of
definitely.
I forgot what they called it. They didn't call it The Shining. They called it something else. I can't think about what they called it. But it was kind of like, yo, he got a lot of that. Like, I don't know, we should mess with that. And it was kind of like, that was crazy. Like, I got to give a shout out to the little girl. Kylie Curran, she played Abra. That's the little girl name. Kylie Curran, Google her, check her out. She played Abra in the movie. Job. She was dope. But her and Danny could feel when these kids was getting attacked. Exactly. And they started communicating with each other. She was at her house. Danny was at his house. And Danny's played by Ewan McGregor, by the way. I'm sorry I didn't mention that. He's played by Ewan McGregor. And like they was like communicating with each other, like letting each other know, like, oh, he died. Oh, let's go find his body. She would tell him like it's here, it's there. And that was pretty cool to me. I liked that. I was like, yo, that's dope as hell. Like, you know.
In the film, she basically got in Rose's head. Abra. She got in her head and basically there's a file. She was trying to sense and basically see what she knew about her. Mm-hmm. So her power as a witch was stronger than anything. So Rose was essentially afraid of that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So,
and you know, eventually they killed Rose. They killed everybody else. I didn't see The Shining like I told you. So watching the movie, it was just all right to me. It was middle of the road. Like, it wasn't like a brilliant film. It wasn't a bad film, but it was just, I don't want to see The Shining because of this film. Like, I'm not going to be like, yo, I saw this. I got to see The Shining. And I don't care if they make a third.
Right. I'll play devil's advocate in this case.
Okay.
For people who out there who's never seen The Shining, I suggest you watch it. It's a classic. It's a Stephen King novel. It's a classic, and you will not be disappointed.
Okay, I'll give you that. Being a classic and a Stephen King novel.
Right. It will lead up to Dr. Sleep, and you can put the puzzle together.
No. I get that.
Right.
What I'm saying is, okay, let me give you an example.
Okay.
The original It scared the fuck out of me. I am literally scared of clowns because of the original It.
Right.
The new It didn't scare me.
He just has a lazy eye.
He was cool, but I wasn't terrified, but it was a good movie.
Yeah.
This is not a bad movie. I'm not saying it's a bad movie. It just doesn't make me want to see the original, just like the new It's didn't make me want to see the old It because of that trauma. So I'm pretty sure The Shining is killing this and it's scary as hell. Yeah. I believe that.
Definitely.
And that's why I don't want to see it. So with that being said, like I said, this movie is middle of the road for me. Rob, what you think?
I give it a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
It's underrated to me. I love the story.
Underrated. Rob's a nice guy. Rob's a nice guy.
No, Abra, it goes with the thing.
Oh, I love Abra.
Without you knowing it. Abra, Kadabra, like it's the same. It's the thing.
Special shout outs. We got Clifford Curtis. He played Billy Freeman.
Yes.
And we got Henry Thomas. Played the bartender. Y'all know Henry Thomas. He was Elliot in E.T. You can't forget about Elliot in E.T. And with that being said, man, like I said, Miller Rowe, he said 10 out of 10. Like and comment. Also subscribe. Right. I can't believe we was so off on this movie, but all right, cool. All right, anyway. Okay. And with that being said, look at the other videos that we do. And also tell me what y'all think. Do y'all like this show? Do you agree with Rob or you agree with me? Are you team JF or are you team Rob Valentine?
Team Rob Valentine.
Like, let me know what's popping. And with that, peace and goodbye.
Yeah.